Namaskaram. I pay my solemn obeisance to all the viewers and listeners. Dear viewers, today I am going to discuss on how to detoxify your body and mind. So before discussing detoxification methods, I would like to discuss on toxin. What is toxin? Because we have to detoxify. So before that, we should know what is a toxin. Since this is a big topic, so I would like to convey you the message that this video would be a long one, and it could not be covered in one video. I have to make 2 or 3 videos. Anyway, so first thing is that what is toxin? Let us discuss on this thing. Any molecule, protein or free radicals or any object that is not essential for our body but is obstructing the functioning of our body by joining our enzyme or by inhibiting neurological functions. So the neurotransmitters are disturbed or blocked by these toxins. These toxins, wherever they would travel, wherever they would go, wherever they would reach, they would bring abnormalities in the functioning of our normal system, whether it is circulatory or urinary system, excretory system, or nervous system, or digestive system, or reproductive system, or respiratory system. These toxins, they are either built within our body because of the metabolism and catabolism, anabolism, catabolism, or they are introduced within the body by some animals or plants, or by environment. So they could be of many types. There are many types of toxins. So by sheer origin, you could say that they are either environmentally or industrially produced, artificially produced, or they are produced within our body when we are consuming foods and water and polluted water, or by pollutants through inhalation, or any poisonous animals, plants, insects, or serpent, scorpion, or jellyfish, or any poisonous mushrooms, they could bring within us the toxins. So they could be categorized, these toxins could be categorized as cyanotoxins when they are produced by cyanobacteria. As we all know that there are many bacteria which live in our body. Within our mouth there are many types of bacteria, within our gut there are many types of bacteria, within our whole body there are many types of bacteria, and they used to produce toxins. Though there are some beneficials, but there are many which are harmful to us. Those cyanobacteria, there are some plants also which produces toxins. If we used to consume them, especially if we consume in greater amount, then we could fall prey to them. Suppose there is a plant datura or hibiscus, cannabis or opium. These plants, they are highly toxic. Even tea and coffee, they are toxic. Tea contains tannin, thein and caffeine, and coffee contains caffeine and tannin. These are harmful toxins. So there are other toxins produced by plankton and algae. They are also poisonous. There are many cyanogenic glycosides. They are phytotoxins. There are about 20,000 plants which produces cyanogenic glycosides. There are many poisonous animals also. Some jellyfish, they are poisonous. A toad, lizard, they are poisonous. If we eat them, there are many places where people used to eat them. So if they would eat, that means poison would enter into their body and their function would be disturbed. So malfunctioning of many organs and system would be noticed if toxins would introduce into the body. Anyhow, there are also furocoumarins. There are lectins, toxin. In potato, tomato also we have solanine as the toxin. The green part of the potato that contains solanine, and that is very toxic. They are in the not only tomato, but in all other molds also. If you keep bread and that bread would be infected with molds, and if you would eat, then that mold also contains toxin, and this could be introduced into the body. There are poisonous mushroom also. If by mistake you consume those mushroom, you could fall into coma also. I have seen even Gautam Buddha, he died because of the consuming of poisonous mushroom. There are many stories. We say no, Buddha died because of consuming of meat. Sorry, Buddha had never consumed meat after taking sannyas. He was against the killing of animals. So how could he consume? In reality, the name of that mushroom is synonymous to the meat of a pig. This is why there are many people who get confused because of this. So the poisonous mushroom, they could kill you. They are so harmful. So there are other metabolic toxins which our body used to prepare as a byproduct during metabolism, like urea, uric acid, ammonia, creatine. The brain toxin, suppose one used to consume alcohol, general alcohol, which people used to consume. That alcohol is in reality ethanol, and this ethanol is very dangerous. This is very hard toxin. Botulinum. So botulinum is also a very hard toxin. But environmental pollutions, they are also very dangerous toxins. Generally, in polluted cities, there are sulfates, phosphates, and nitrates, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide. These oxides, they are very dangerous. So we used to consume them in cities. In fact, an average man confronts about 7 lakhs types of toxins daily. This is very pathetic data, and this is miraculous that even after consuming so much amount of toxins and so much varieties of toxins, even then we are surviving. So how much our body is functioning with how much efficiency that it keeps us alive. It is very astonishing. The toxins, what are the effects of toxins? If toxin would enter into brain, it could cause cancer, it would block the nervous system, we would start developing tumors, cancer, memory dysfunction, our intellectuality would be influenced badly. Our sleep system, sleep cycle would be disturbed. If you are not taking good and deep sleep, then this sleeplessness or sleeping in less amount, less duration, that would also create toxin. So this would be a circular pathway, creating one another and thus increasing toxin. The result would be that our mind would be puzzled. We will feel hallucinations, vomiting, nausea, anorexia, dyspepsia, ulcer, diarrhea. All this would be a very normal thing. This disease would appear. Skin cancer, high blood pressure, and the toxins of air, they would infect. If toxin would enter into our lung and our bronchi, then we would be asthmatic. Phalgam would be made in lung alveolus. So by the effect of toxin, you would develop urinary problem, stones in urine, kidney, stones in kidney and in spleen also. Liver would be damaged, because liver is very important in discharging the toxin out of the body. Liver and kidney. Through our skin in the form of sweat or through urine or through feces. We used to excrete our toxins. Though toxins are very harmful, but still some amount of toxin are also needed in our body, because these toxins are useful in one sense that they protects us from the infection of pathogens. So a balanced amount of toxin is needed, which our body used to create within itself. But when the toxin level goes high, then it would be very dangerous. It could burn our skin, burn our muscles. It could destroy our muscular system. It could kill the cells, tissues, organs. It could damage our reproductive system also. When accumulated on the joints, it would create joint pain, inflammation. So many types of diseases would be created. All the diseases would pop up simultaneously. Maybe many diseases could be pop up. So it is very important to detoxify it. And our routine is such that whatever we use or whatever substance we are using, they are somehow delivering toxic materials to us. Suppose mobile phone, this phone is also giving toxic vibrations to our mind, to our eyes. Plastics, bottles, cosmetics, even food products, they are infused with insecticides, pesticides. We use paints, enamel. So plastic, fiber, linen fiber, all are containing toxins. Even if we are consuming medicine after a particular amount becomes toxic. Our body would respond in just opposite manner. So the best treatment that you should follow is Ayurvedic treatment, because what nature is producing directly without altering its constituents, its basic nature, its form, if we consume in natural form, and then we could get benefited in natural sense. Naturally, we could heal ourselves naturally. So allopathic medicines, they are becoming toxins itself. The allopathic medicine is toxin itself. So try to avoid taking allopathic medicine as much as you could. It is better to avoid toxic environment, toxic food, toxic substances, and most importantly, what I would like to convey is that we are not only physically consuming toxic elements, but intellectually also we are consuming toxic thoughts. We are consuming toxic vibrations, emotional vibrations. Those vibrations, they are more toxic than the physical toxic materials. So catharsis of all these things are necessary. Now, how to detoxify them, we would discuss in some other video, because we have already discussed some more than 26 minutes. So I think it is now time to take a leave, and then again we would meet in another video. In that video I would discuss how to detoxify yourself. Today I am taking a leave, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and it may be informative to you, and I hope this would help you in detoxifying your body. But before detoxifying, it is very necessary to know from where you are getting toxic elements. Oh my.